is very little and compact. She can create a lot of speed with a very little stroke that makes her very quick.
She spent a lot of 2025 out injured. She's delighted to be back. She's more than earned her shot at the queen of table tennis.
0-1.
What do you think tactics-wise for Mitelham we're going to see, Jimmy?
Well, she's got to be aggressive. She's got to find a way to put some pressure on Sun.
2-0.
You know, I've said this earlier in the broadcast. Anytime you're playing the world #1, there's really not a lot of pressure on you. You got to just go out there and swing and be aggressive.
Yeah, you got to try and take the fight to her. Got to try and compete in the mental game. Got to try and compete in the physical game. But this serve thundered towards Mitelham's middle. And it looked like she was going to put a forehand on it, and at the last moment put the backhand. It landed on the table, but unfortunately there was a forehand waiting.
Zero, 4.
It's better though from the German.
Yeah, the longest rally we've seen of this game so far.
Capas de sensaciones por descubrir. Helado Nutella, una cucharada de felicidad.
Oh.
Sorry,
says the world #1, because the ball flicked the net. Mitelham did so well to retrieve it. This one dropping the level. And look how wide the ball went from YingSha. Six unanswered points from the #1 seed.
And you know, when I used to play the world #1 sometimes when I played, and I would say the biggest fear I would have is getting embarrassed. I can tell you these athletes, that's usually, you know, there's no pressure on them, but at the same time, the only pressure they feel is, I don't want to get embarrassed, because they can embarrass you, and right now, she's not able to score a point in this first game.
7-0.
Yeah, YingSha doing YingSha things out here, playing it where she wants it. She's just so complete. She carries so much more power than everyone else in the women's game. Serves like an absolute demon as well.
8.
Yeah, look at the body language of Mitelham. I mean, it doesn't feel good at all to be out there with this big crowd and you're down 8-0 in the first game against the world #1.
Yeah. Oh, man.
1-8.
That'll make her feel a little bit better.
And that's that forehand I was talking about before the match started. Watch her technique. Short stroke, big shot.
Yeah. We saw Zoltan Batafi.
9-1.
Nina's coach in the corner, he was applauding it. Rightly so, it was a wonderful forehand. YingSha's now 2 away from this opener in record time.
10-1.
And anything less than perfect on the serve receive, and she just puts it away, gives you no chance, and it's 9 game points now.
$11-1, first game to Sun.
Too good from YingSha, the #1 seed, the world #1, proving why she's the most dominant female on the planet right now. Probably one of the easier team talks that man has had.
Time.
Got to imagine it was just about go and be you. And probably a similar message in the corner of Nina Mitelham. Go and be you. Go and do what you do. You mentioned the big forehand, Jimmy. She's got to try and engineer that in.
Second game, Sun to serve, 0-0.
Yeah, that whole first game, Sun didn't make one unforced error. So the first formula to upset a world number one is you're hoping they're not having a great day. That was a great first game for Sun.
Oh.
1-0.
That's not what you need. If you're Nina Mitelham, ball catching the back edge of the table. Listen, this is the second time today we've seen YingSha in the Maverick Arena. She was in the mixed doubles with Wang Chuqin, and they were given a massive scare against Satsuki Odo and Alexis Lebrun. They managed to get it done. But it feels like
0-3.
any feelings of complacency or starting slow were removed earlier in the day. She is sharp as a tack out here.
And to start this match, Sun has won 14 of the first 15 points.
She's just handcuffing Mitelham right now.
Please turn off your flash.
And this is such an impressive performance because Nina Mitelham is an unbelievable player herself. You saw what she did to Bernadette Search, but she's just getting outmatched and outgunned here by a very special athlete.
5-0.
Still not one unforced error for Sun. And we've played 17 points. That's special.
Yeah, momentum fully with the number one seed, 15 of the last 16.
0-6.
And you just feel for Nina Mitelham because it's starting to unravel. And it's not that she's playing bad. It's just that YingSha is so damn good right now.
One, 6.
There was even a moment where that looked like it might roll over. But Mitelham's now on the board. She can try and build from there. And it was a beautiful serve.
6-2.
It was a good serve. It worked the first time. She said, let's try it again. She got a little bit of a pop-up, and there's a nice forehand flick finish for Mitelham.
Coach Battlefee applauding. That's
7-2.
You have to react to it quicker than the starting pistol at the Olympic 100-meter race.
So Sun knows that Mitelham doesn't step around, so we see her aiming that deep serve into her body. It's been effective each time she's done it. Well, the commentators jinx.
Mitelham might have the earbuds in and listening to you, Jimmy, because that time she did, fully committed to it. And it shows you how high the IQ is what I'm trying to say. How high the IQ is of these players. They recognize the nuances that are happening. Mitelham made the right adjustments here. Did this forehand flick? Oh, I thought it flicked.
Touched the net.
I thought it did.
Yep.
That's better from the German. Spinny, heavy open up, and then was moving the target.
And you can see Sun really staying away from the forehand side of Mitelham, just locking her up on that backhand side.
Phones and cameras all out and about. Those guys are having a great time. Look at them. Wonder if that's a first date happening before our eyes. And what a first date it would be for YingSha in the Maverick Arena.
There's that
9-4.
backhand location we just talked about, Joe. And you can see Sun's strategy. She's like, I am going to pin you down to your backhand side, Mitelham, and you're going to have to beat me from there.
4-10.
6 game points now for the #1 seed. Oh.
11-4. Second game to Sun.
She's just got the biggest forehand in women's table. Thor, the god of thunder, with Stormbreaker in her hand. And she's storming towards victory.
对，如果说你到位了，行摆；你没到位的话，就不勉强摆了，捅人就完了嘛，捅到长没掉，没一下相持就完了，对吧？然后自己发球去。
We're going to table 2 in the Smash Arena. And one Ray Bohr has been sent packing. Shinazuka deep in the 5th, getting the win over the Chinese youngster, over the person that so many, including myself, suggested could go deep in the tournament. Shinazuka with a brilliant win there. And a shout out for the winner of this one, which looks like it's gonna be Shasha, because Dina Meshrev pulled off a massive win earlier against Sershin Yao. It was a beautiful moment. She was in tears. The crowd in the Smash Arena stood to applaud. It was beautiful and well-deserved.
0-0.
But what she gets as a reward might turn into a nightmare, because this #1 seed is flying at the moment. And it's another stroke of good luck, like she doesn't need it already.
Two, 0.
Oh.
3-0.
I don't even understand
Timeout.
what a game
Mitelham.
plan could be to face this woman.
Yeah, when Sun is having a great day, I don't think there's anything anyone can do.
Me neither. And it's a muted team talk in the corner of Nina Mitelham.
Ein bisschen zu langsam, ein bisschen zu hoch. Ja. Dann lieber schupfen. Lieber schupfen. Okay. Und der Aufschlag war auch, dein zweiter Aufschlag war auch ein bisschen zu kurz, ein bisschen zu hoch.
Ich wollte eigentlich halblang machen, aber
ja,
ich
denke immer noch, das ist die beste Option. Ein bisschen so halblang, tief in die Rückhand und dann vielleicht schupft, dann kannst du anfangen. Okay? Alles weiter so spielen. Jeder Punkt. Okay? Wenn sie tötet, dann tötet. Macht nichts, aber du musst alles machen, jeder Punkt weiter spielen und voll spielen. Okay? Versuch mal auch ein bisschen mehr Risiko. Komm.
Back we come. There's some very excited fans in there. Tammy Borosh,
3-0.
the Croatian world-class backhand, normally in the corner of the Germans. Wonder why she's not today. Not sure it would have helped, to be honest, the way YingSha is playing. So that was a good point construction from Mitelham. She fired it long, sent YingSha wide, and then looked for the counter.
Yeah, she had the right idea there. That's about as good of a look as she's had this match, for the most part.
1-4.
And I like that deep serve. Short game's not working at all for her. Start serving a lot of long balls.
Yeah.
Force Sun to have to open. She might make a mistake, but at least it gets you in the rally.
4-2.
Two good serves from Mitelham.
So yeah, that underspin serve worked for her several times. It worked short to the forehand previously. That time, good location going to the backhand. Crowd having some fun out there, Joe. that's a good point right there by both athletes. If you're Mitelham, you got to be happy that you got into the rally. Good location there, but unfortunately, that's what happens more times than not.
Oh, is it a let?
2.
Oh, it's a let. Both acknowledged it.
5-2. Two, 6.
She just melts forehands. This is a good receive. Heavy backspin. Okay, it landed mid-table. But not a lot of people can take that and fire it the way YingSha does.
Let. 2, 6.
There's another longer serve, though.
I remember the great Jano Vevaldner of Sweden, one of the greats, used to say, I know where you're hitting the ball before you hit it. That's a beautiful
6.
forehand by Mitelham. I just feel like that when I watch Sun. She knows where you're going before you go there.
Yeah.
Six, 4.
And a nice job by Mitelham winning the last couple points, and she's hanging around in this third game.
Seven, 4.
And that serve of Sun has just given Mitelham fits this whole match. If she doesn't miss it outright, she's been popping most of them up. Oh, that's the best point of the match for Mitelham of Germany. Let's watch it again. Beautiful forehand. And then the backhand to the wide forehand of Sun.
This is what she's capable of. When she's fully confident. She's just not being allowed to play that normal game. Such is the quality from the #1 seed.
5,
Snake action
8.
under the table.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate for Mitelham. She should have made this shot. She would have been within one, and oh no. Yeah, that one hurts.
Okay.
9, 5.
YingSha apologizing again. I think the ball clipped the top of the net. She's 2 points away here from a round of 16 clash against Dina Meshreff.
Nine, 6.
It's one of the IOUs cashed by Mitelham. YingSha even got that one, nearly got it. Feet scampered.
Six, 10.
That's too good, Joe. That's just too good.
Down the line, table tennis is.
Winning table tennis.
You need to get that on a t-shirt, my friend. YingSha has 4 match points.
What a finish. Oh, man.
11, 6. Game match.
Too good.
Sun.
She finishes with a
She
smile.
wins 3 games to 0.
Almost embarrassed about how good she is and how badly she just dismantled a very, very good Nina Mitelham.
We are a global top employer for 12 years in a row, so who cares?
Serve. She punishes your serves. Anything less than perfect, and she absolutely melts the forehand past you.